Hey, I'm Brian Van. Today we're going to give you Max Van, SportbikeTrackGear.com, MotoAmerica Junior Cup Season Update, Episode 2. Okay, in the first episode, we just talked about the general state of affairs, things that we had to get done in preparation for our first ride of the season, which is going to be at the MotoAmerica COTA tire test, right? That is the very end of March. Fortunately, I still have some time. Right now, I've got the shock is off. That's with Lenny Albert from K-Tech. He's going to redo that for us. Got a set of forks with the K-Tech fork cartridges. He's going to go through those, get that stuff all squared away, right? Most of the other stuff on the bike is relatively close. There's a few things that we have to address, right? One, Max is not getting any smaller. He's like 5'10 now, maybe 5'11. He likes to claim he's taller than me. That is actually a false statement, right? If the fact checkers from Facebook or YouTube check that, it would come back, this has been debunked and proven false. Max is still shorter than I am. With that said, I do want to try and get him a little bit more room in the cockpit area on this bike. You see we've got a new set of bodywork mounted up. This is a set of Hot Bodies Ninja 400 race bodywork, and this is their GP style tail here, okay? And let me show you, this is the previous set that we had on. Let's kind of line these two holes up. And if you can kind of get it from the side here, you can see how far back that indent moves, right? This is going to create him couple of inches, 3 inches, easily more space. He's already sat on the bike and he liked it quite a bit. It's going to sit just a little bit lower than it did before with the seat pan that we had from Armor Bodies on there, right? I kind of like that seating position, but I'm not the one racing this bike. Max ultimately is going to have the opportunity down there at COTA to test both the tail configurations back to back and see which one is more appropriate for him. One minor concern I do have with this, in order to have a one-piece tail like this and get it on here, okay, they couldn't extend it all the way to the undertail here, the OEM undertail. Those openings there could be an aerodynamic disadvantage. What I might do is, I might try and cobble up some pieces, or possibly what we could do too is verify if it's a problem or not while we're down at COTA. While Max is out there lapping, we can check his trap speeds and stuff, right? Lap times, of course. And then maybe even just, back-to-back sessions, once he's up to speed, just kind of tape over that and see if we notice any difference. Does the bike perform any different in the draft, stuff like that. At the end of the day, that's a really small thing, but when you're going racing at that level, you want to try and be as prepared as humanly possible. So we need to get this off, we need to get this over to the painter, okay? I've got some other stuff that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give the bike a real good cleaning, service the bearings in the swing arm, service the bearings in the steering head. It's just time to do that. This is a 2018 frame. Other stuff that we're doing right now is trying to get Max ready for the season, right? We're up here in Michigan. We have a really busy winter. We snowmobile as a family. We're up in the woods riding all the time. We're about to go away for a week when the kids are off school to the Upper Peninsula and ride for a whole weekend. His little sister got her first sled. She's 11 years old, got a little Polaris Indy Evo. She's riding around. Mama rides, I ride, my brother rides, my nephew rides, got friends, right? So we don't really have the opportunity to go out and do a lot of testing in the wintertime. And that is something Max gives me a little bit of static about. So what I did is I directed him towards the Karate Kid. If you've ever seen that movie, Daniel-san learned karate by doing a bunch of household chores. I also expressed to Max how much better he has it than Daniel-san because his practice is on the seat of his snowmobile. At the end of the day, you have corner entry, you have corner apex, and you have corner exit. It may be on snow, but it's pretty damn close. Stay tuned. Episode 3 is coming your way.